for years, literally years, my mom has been telling me, Nick, you gotta start stretching. You gotta stay mobile. I was like, no, I don't need it. Ever since I started doing ROMWOD and stretching every morning and doing some sort of mobility work, I have felt absolutely amazing. It's only been a few days so far, but like, I wake up and usually I'm tired, I'm just rolling out of bed, start drinking some coffee, start doing my mobility work for like 20, 25 minutes, and like mental clarity instantly kicks in. Like my natural energy levels feel better, my day instantly improves. So if there's one thing I recommend to you guys, start doing some sort of small mobility work in the morning. It makes a huge difference in the way you feel. Who else loves the bread that's just like covered in seeds? Get some Dave's Better Bread. Okay, breakfast is served. So we got 2 cups of egg whites with a little bit of reduced sugar ketchup, 4 slices of toast, and then 1 whole avocado. It's gonna be a small taste of Monday morning motivation before we go into work. There's this documentary on Netflix called Fittest on Earth about the games. The history of the games, the last couple of years of the games, it gives me chills watching this stuff. Today's goal at the gym is I'm not leaving the warehouse until I can do a muscle up. I was watching some videos last night on how to do it. I still cannot do one. I'm not leaving until I do one.
Feliz Navidad.
Are we getting a tree for the gym?
These greens still smelling. In the Christmas cheer this year.
If I come into the gym and there's Christmas music playing one more time, you're fired.
You're Scrooge. You're Scrooge.
You are Scrooge, bro. That's an accurate representation. Nick is Scrooge. Just the Debbie Downer about the holiday season. What about a Christmas tree? Did you do that?
That needs to be announced on camera. What has inspired, stop for a second. What has inspired your recent cutting phase?
It's not cutting, it's getting.
What did he tell you?
I'm getting in shape.
I can't. He watched Baywatch and
Delta Airlines.
Zac Efron.
Zac Efron.
Delta Airline gives free movies now, so you get like legit new movies on the back of the seats.
So you watch
I watch
Baywatch?
Baywatch every time. It's one of my favorite movies.
All right, we're gonna start off this morning with 1 scoop of strong greens. I can't do the Christmas music. I can't do it. Okay, let me show you where I'm starting at, and then we'll see where we get around a little bit of progression. But this is the starting point right here.
But I do it.
You can do one though?
I can do one. I do one arm at a time. I do one of my.
That was just a straight pull-up. Now I'm trying to learn this movement with like the correct technique and form so I can do multiple. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to swing my head almost in front of my shoulders, get momentum, bring my legs up in almost like an L seat so my arms are like straight with the bar, pull it into my chest, and then press up. That's what I'm trying to attempt to do. All I have to do is get to that point now where I can just pull in and press up. We'll get there, we'll get there. So this new accountant just stopped by in the local Round Rock area. Now I have an accountant, but I don't have jelly beans. I'm gonna eat the jelly beans out of this thing right now. You know what I just realized I haven't been doing? So as I get into the L seat, I pull my arms in. I'm not throwing myself over the bar. So like consciously like pulling in, throwing myself over the bar so my weight's over, and then push up. We'll give that a shot. You gotta switch those hands over then. I'm just like, I'm not switching my hands over. Alright, looks like we got a new package in here. Let's check it out. Oh, it's a box. This is what we're gonna do right here. We're gonna do a little bit of like progression upwards because all my problems are at the top of the movement, up here. So if I give myself a little bit leverage from the bottom, I can work on the top a little bit more. So I'm gonna put my foot through this, and then we'll try some try some variations this way. It's not gonna happen today, and I'm not gonna force it. So what I'm gonna start doing is the assisted with the band muscle ups. Maybe every workout, maybe I'll include that into my morning routine, as well as like the core work on the rings. But I think like if I incorporate that slowly, I'll be able to get it then pretty quickly. And like right now, I'm trying to build a foundation for all these lifts, all these movements, all this mobility. Build the foundation first, which can take weeks, maybe months, and then slowly start to get better. And that's what it's all about. Foundation, then improve on that.
ABT.
Hey, how you doing, sir? I have the old 96 Power Stroke, the white one in your shop right now. And I was wondering if you have an update for me?
The one with the real clean interior?
Yes.
Well, let me put you on hold 1 moment.
All right, thank you. An old Glory update. So you guys know I dropped off the old Power Stroke last week. The glow plugs need to be replaced, which was expected, and then the fuel pump needs replaced. So that'll get fixed now, and they're also fixing my radio because when I wired it so wrong. So I asked them just to fix it when it was in there. So that should be done this week, and good to go. Old Glory will be back. So this weekend we finally sold the Smith machine, which was just sitting in the gym forever. And then when we did have like the gym open, that thing was only used like, honestly, maybe 5 times, and 4 of those times was by Brad Bromwell, of all the times. So I'm gonna deposit this cash right here. I was thinking about using it for a pistol, to tell you the truth. Now I can't tell you the last time I had Chick-fil-A because it seems like every time I want Chick-fil-A, it's on a Sunday. So, 2 grilled chicken sandwiches. I'm still waiting on my program from my coach because he's traveling right now. So I think next week we'll sit down and go over the plan. But I'm gonna be doing multiple workouts a day. So like today's the first workout. After all the muscle up stuff, I did a shoulder strength workout, and now in a little bit, probably after this food digest, I'm gonna do a cardio circuit. So just trying to get on that level. Let's see how much ketchup and honey mustard I'll get on my shirt this time. Well, this thing has seen better days. Not sure what exactly happened here today. I did my 7 rounds, and that circuit's completed. This is the way I want to describe this new style of training and trying to get into CrossFit competitively. It reminds me of like when I first joined the Army, and the lesson of it is be ready to admit what you don't know and ready to learn. So when I first joined the Army, someone asked me a question and I acted like I knew the answer, and I could tell they knew I didn't know the answer. So they kept digging deeper into this topic, and I just kept digging my hole deeper and deeper and deeper. And after 5 minutes, they were like, "I know you don't know what I'm talking about." And I was caught in it. I looked like an idiot because I was trying to act like I knew something that I didn't know. So then when I went to Ranger School, the first thing that popped in my head when I got there was admit instantly what you don't know. That way you can learn from it and you're not making yourself look like an idiot. There's plenty of stuff in this new style of training that I don't know, and I'm willing to admit it, but I'm willing and open to learn. So that's the day. Talk to you guys in the next video.